There it is. Right? I think it's working. Should be. I didn't... I can't see the... Yeah, it is. There's also no sound. Don't worry about that. Well, there actually isn't any sound right now, so... Okay, it's taking taking a minute to load. Sound? Oh, okay. I can... there's a setting. There's literally a setting to make it so it mutes the game when I click on a different window. So I can change that. But yeah, we're playing this because, like I said, don't talk to me. Just don't ask me questions. I don't need to click on any of those. Also, really annoying thing, you cannot change the settings until you get into the actual game, which I've heard causes issues if you're like just starting it, which I didn't. The PC version didn't exist when I started playing this. The game had been out for like, when I started playing, the game had been out for like 2 weeks or something like that. So,
Goddess of
anyway.
victory, Nikke.
Also, it pulls someone's voice at like complete random. Anyway, it always throws that up at the start. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need it. I can change settings. It's this one. It doesn't explain what that means. Just play BGM, I believe, means yes. Okay, you can't see that I clicked off the screen, but I did.
So sleepy.
Because I have the cursor hidden. I don't need to have the cursor hidden. In fact, maybe I shouldn't. It's not hidden, it's just, there it is. Now you can, no, you can't see it. Now you can see it. Although it's bothering me because it looks like it's running at like a really low frame rate. It just looks like that in OBS though, I think. I am, okay. It's like the frame rate and everything's not all messed up. Actually, the bit rate is. I think I lowered the bitrate for some reason. Oh, right, I lowered it because Twitch was like, don't. Twitch was yelling at me, saying the bitrate was too high. But it had been fine, and then it suddenly wasn't. Anyway, why are we playing this? I don't have answers. Not really. Sort of, but not really. I don't even know. There's a lot of things on this screen. I think this is... Hopefully there's nothing I need to... Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Most of this, all the red dots. I just need to get the red dots. Just click on the red dots. Most of it's just like... do the thing, click on a thing, and then grab your stuff. There's these heart things you get that just does them all at once. I can explain what that's for later. This is like the daily challenges and stuff. There's a bunch of these. I usually just do all of them before, because they're always the same. I usually just do all of them before they, and then claim them all at once. And then the weekly ones, which I've done most of them. I actually have not been playing this game, like, regularly for the last, like, year, it's been on for, like, I think a year and a half about. I haven't been playing it regularly. I've been playing it for, like, the last, like, month or two.
Why am I here?
I think. Why are you here? Because why not? She is very sleepy. I don't know why. Also, she's a robot. Don't worry about that. They're all robots. In case you need a lore explanation. I'm not going to explain all the lore to you. I'm not doing that. There's a lot. There's a lot going on. Is there anything... You can change the person that's, like, standing in the lobby. There's also other stuff. There's, like, cutscenes and stuff. And, yeah. Like, I could just... I don't know. There's this one that's a giant robot. There There we go. It's a very large robot.
Tell me if
Actually, there's a girl in a robot, but it's a robot. It's a mech, but you know. But yes. The funny thing is, I can show it. Where is it? I guess in here. I don't remember. That's where it is. You can look at like their animations and whatever, even if you don't have them. What's one that's not going to look super weird? Or do I want one that's going to look really weird? No. You can go to this thing, and then you can see all the whatever. Where is the thing? How do I get back? I'm turned weirdly to where I was not looking at the actual screen. I was, but I was like turned towards chat. Did I actually switch the thing over? Switch the game? Yeah, I did. Where are you? Are these in alphabetical order? No. How do I just put them in? Actually, I think I just owned. That sounded weird the way I phrased that. You can just, it's big. Most of them are not this big. The problem is when you get into a fight, suddenly you can't see anything half the time. You can't see half the enemies. So, which, that's less of an issue if you're just doing, because there's an auto battle, and most of the time I just do that. It's less of an issue if you're just doing that, but otherwise, yeah, it's not great. I don't know. I haven't heard anyone else complain about it. I guess it depends on what you're fighting. Sometimes you're fighting like a big, giant thing, and then it doesn't matter. Anyway, I don't even know where to start. Oh, right here. Because a bunch of things are on timers because it's a gacha game, so of course they are. This thing, all these are on a timer. You get a bunch of items after a certain amount of time. These items are actually not very good. Or at least there could be better stuff. And then they all just, whatever. Some of them will be done in an hour, some of them won't be done for 2.5 hours. I don't even know what this... I think this is just, yeah, chance of these appearing. There's so much. Why is there so much? What is special dispatch? I don't know. I actually don't know. Oh, this is, yeah, that's something, I don't know which ones, is this a special dispatch? These ones have, like, little symbols on them, I think maybe that's what that is? I don't know. I don't know what a lot of the things in this game mean, to be honest. I just click on the buttons and then see what happens. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. Yeah. I always just do that one first because it's on a timer. Actually, I usually do this one too. Because this one's also on a timer. It's a 24-hour timer. So, I guess the last time I played was 20... Actually, it can go beyond that. Is this the thing where it explains? It can... Yeah, it can go... What is it? Excess rewards will be accumulated. I don't know how long that goes, but... It can go past whatever. You get all these materials for upgrading things. Honestly, just don't think about it too much. I just don't think about it too much. And then this button, actually, but this button though. This one makes it, I think you get everything you would get equivalent to defending the base for 120 minutes. Which is, I think, it's just 2 hours, right? I don't know exactly. I don't know. I think you want to do that once the thing's empty. I don't know how it works. Anyway, everything's obviously designed to make you play every day and everything. Also, I have not spent any money on the. Also, yeah, Cash Shop. I realize I'm saying I haven't spent any money, and then I go straight to the cash shop. Don't worry about that. This thing is free. It's not a lot. It's these gems for what is it? You first use during recruitment and shopping. I don't know what you mean by shopping. I think they mean this shop, which is that's the cash shop is relatively new, I think. It wasn't in there before. This thing's also free. There's always like 2 free items, and then there's like a challenge, one of the daily challenges for getting 2 items from the shop. You can just get 2 for free. You can re-roll it for free.
Thank you.
And you can get 1 for free, then re-roll it for free, and then get another free item. Sometimes you need to get a 3rd one, and then I just grab some random thing.
We have everything in our shop except what we don't have.
All of these have stuff. These are for the cubes. I don't remember what the, I don't know what the cubes do. If I'm not mistaken, this one's the only one that's worth getting.
Have fun shopping.
This is like the arena currency, which is like the PvP thing.
Thank you for coming.
The PvP is not, it's not very involved. It's literally just like let them go and then they go automatically tier 7. I'll show it.
Hello. This is the electronic integration system of the central government.
And then these are for, I don't know, you get these from like doing your gotchas, and then you get those as like an excess or something for like duplicates, I believe is how that works. And this is like basically for duplicates of like the actual rare ones. Technically they're all rare. I don't, like the lowest tier is called rare. I don't know why they do that. I don't know why they call it that. It seems weird. And then that's a dog. There's a dog that runs this shop. This is for, right, co-op raid things. In which I always just get carried by other people. Right, I had that. I didn't actually want her in there. Where am I going? Where am I going? I've got messages. There's like a weird text message thing. This all, oh my god. Oh my god. What am I looking at? What's happening? Why do I have so many? I'm scared. Are these new? I think something broke. I don't know what happened there. Okay, that's not, I was like, wait a minute, that's not right. Okay, never mind. I do not have messages. Yeah, there's you get messages from them like basically every time you like get a new one. Well, and some of them will just randomly message you, or they'll message you during events and stuff. Like some of them I don't actually have, but there was like an event, so then I just got a message. I don't know like which. I feel like there's a couple, or maybe there's only one. There's her. I don't have this one, but she's like from the current event. There's also that. I'll show that later. That's a whole thing. I don't know where to. I don't know. These things are very tedious. Normally, I would like basically skip through these, and I actually kind of am.
I expect your operations to be well planned.
These are just like randomly it opens. Some of these, I think there's one day a week where all 4 of them are open, and then this one you can do whenever. But these ones you can only do 3 stages of each day. I don't really know why, but
from real combat.
and I don't bother thinking about this. Just click the auto. Apparently she's better. That number needs to be blue, and then that means you're good. If it's not blue, then you're not good. Oh yeah, then they give you these like rental units, which is why it says 3 of 3.
I'm here to put your combat skills to the test.
Actually, I think I have the auto turned off. I can literally turn it on immediately. It's just like a single key. What is it? Go, do it, do the thing. Oh God, don't worry about it. Don't. She's just. I'm sure she's very cold. They're all very cold. The game is not. It knows what it is. It knows its audience, I guess. It's just like you know what you came here for. Just I didn't explain the gameplay. There's not that much to explain, honestly, especially since I don't feel like playing. So I could actually play. I'll shoot you. I did it. Amazing. I think her eyesight is really bad as her thing. I don't know why.
It's time I bring this class to a close.
They're all robots. They're all like androids or something. Why did it jump to you? I don't know. Oh, because the auto is still on. I don't know why how it decides who to like jump to. Oh yeah, and it only plays a little cutscene once. Once per day, basically. And then it doesn't play it again. A bunch of these you would not see anyway. They wouldn't be on my actual team. So it restricts you to ones that are part of like a certain
I should start preparing for the next class.
Which one is this? This is Elysion. I don't know what the actual like groups are. It's like a lore thing basically. It doesn't. For the most part, there's no real clear through line for what most of them are. Or at least not that I know. I mean, they're in like larger. I think it's like whatever company like made them essentially. Like their manufacturer, I think is what that is. But then there are like smaller groups that some of them are in. I don't know why why the eyes are doing that thing. I don't know what it means. If it means anything. Oh, I think it's just like her like charge animation. Because anyone who has like a rocket launcher
did you hear that?
has to like charge it. And yeah, that's all I can do. If I try to, oh yeah, I think you get these every like 10 or something, but it's just like, hey, would you like to spend money? No. The answer is no. I don't want to do that, so I'm not. Yeah, this one's always here.
Virtual environment.
I don't even know what.
Complete.
I am way behind. I could do so many of these. 88,000 is my. Oh wait, no, that's because of these ones. That's fine. I don't actually want to do this right now, but theoretically I could. I could literally just sit there and do that like forever though. So it's like not. I don't know what this is. I didn't mean to click on that.
Preparing mock battle.
Go back. Also, there's like a weird thing. You'll notice that there's like it'll be clearer here. Like you can see this, and then the sides are cut off because it's meant for a phone screen, so they don't. For the most part, nothing is like wider except for like the battles. Basically, that's the only thing they make wider. Everything else, they're like, we're not gonna actually make like a way wider version of it just for the for the PC. Also, I don't know what happens really if I were to like go on my phone right now and like turn and like log in. I think that still works. I don't think you can do like two things at once. I don't know what it does if you do that. It might just say there's an error and just kick you out of one of them or both of them. I don't know. Anyway, this is a thing where also once again I am not going to not do anything. I think I can. Nope, never mind.
It's going to be a bore, isn't it?
These all have shapes assigned to them and skills. It doesn't matter because it like retains my skills that I've had. And I think it only resets after like a week or two or something. So then I just don't want anything. Also, if they're all the same shape, then you get like a bonus. You get a bonus once you have, I think, at least like 3 of the same shape. I also have no idea what she's talking about or who she is, honestly. I'm sure there was an explanation at some point, but like I don't know.
My blade shall
Anyway.
not be made light of.
Oh yeah, she uses a sword. She also uses a sword. They're actually the same character. There's like 2 different versions of the same character. I mean, a lot of characters in the game are like that.
This is
But
tougher than I expected.
I think this is technically considered a rocket launcher, and hers is considered an assault rifle, if I'm not mistaken. It is cool that she uses a sword, but also I think she's like one of the best units in the game, as far as I know. You get a bunch of rewards for it. Don't select anything because there's nothing to select, but you still have to not select anything. Do the other one, then it just takes you back. Oh yeah, and you can skip to the there's 3 segments of each sector, and you don't have to do the first 2. It just you would be wasting your time to do that. If you try to do the hard one, that you can't do the quick battle. Oh yeah, sometimes these are SSR. I think I can. Where can I see what my buffs are that I have? Not from here.
What purpose will I possibly serve
Squad formation? No. Reward for clearing. That's not, no. No. I don't know. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, I have all SSR, so I didn't pay too much attention, honestly, to what the actual rewards, what the actual buffs are. I don't really care that much. I mean, a little bit. There's like attack buffs that I prefer to have, but for the most part, I don't care. I can enhance, except I can't actually. There's nothing to. There's nothing to. I think it would just be like switch them all to the same shape or whatever, and it doesn't matter. Are they even gonna get to show their animations? Maybe. Yeah. Rush, what are you doing here? What did I do? You're not allowed to be here. This is not for your eyes.
Show them no
You, you realize that now?
Fancy a drink?
This is not for anyone's eyes. Not even mine. It's why I barely even look at the game. I just kind of just glance at it out the corner of my eye.
You're the only It's going to be a bore, isn't it? Enoch and I
could spend time actually going through this. Why would I do that though? Change one buff. Don't do that, because it'll do bad things.
It's going to be a bore.
Glance at the physics. There are no physics. I think I can actually. I think there's actually an option to. Hold on. I think there might be an option to turn. Morph effects, physics effects. You can turn it off. You could. If you wanted to. Yeah.
It's going to be a bore, isn't it? I'm impressed you've made it this far.
It's just there's nothing to enhance. It's not, the buff won't do anything.
It's going to be a bore, isn't it?
It is. That's true. I usually do this one first because it's the most boring one. It's just a whole lot of clicking through. Unfortunately, the thing is that you have to do a lot of clicking though, so it's like it's not even can't even automate it as much as I'd like.
I'm on my way.
And the fights are over so fast that it's like,
Securing victory for their subjects
it
is
feels like I
king's
spend more
duty.
time loading into it than actually doing it. It's worse if you're on mobile, because then the load times are way worse. Well, I guess on my phone at least, although my phone is relatively new, so
You've already reached
I mean, unless you have like a
looking good.
crazy $10,000 phone, then I don't know.
What purpose will I possibly wake me up when the battle is over.
Then it's gonna have some trouble loading.
When the battle is over.
But on
What
PC,
purpose will I possibly
there is no problem.
Wake me up when the battle is
Sometimes I click on the hard ones by accident,
over. The simulation
and that, like
will
I'll just like
never
misclick and like, oh no, I clicked a little too far to the left,
stop. Wake me up when the battle
and
is
then
I'm impressed you've made it
I
this
just
far.
have to sit through a fight that I don't want to. And you can't, if you click on one, I can show it. Just click on that one, for example. You can confirm. There's no way to get back. There's no way to back out. You're just stuck here.
It's the final battle.
Yeah,
Not looking good.
you're just stuck. Just don't misclick. It's difficult to do when I'm not paying attention at all.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
We can defeat them.
Also, I guess it always prioritizes certain characters' burst or whatever, but
You're rather tenacious, foe.
it'll use the other ones afterwards because the first ones will be on cooldown. There. Now you can see hers. Not the other one though. It just screams mobile game for too many reasons. I mean, it is a mobile game, so
We won.
that's fair.
We did it.
From the same people that brought you Stellar Blade, in case that was not obvious.
Second simulation begins.
This game is not sorry, and you wish it was. Why do you wish it was?
I'll get the best of you if you let your guard
The
down.
game has no shame.
Here, sweetie.
I might, but
I'm not too worried.
the game doesn't care.
Simulation will really be of help in real life.
Gain one random epic buff.
I'm not
Stellar Blade
sure
people made
myself.
this? Yes, this was what they made before Stellar Blade. Or well, I mean they're still working on it, but yeah. Shift Up is the same developer. I can restore HP. I don't know if sure, give me that one. The end of battle, recover. That doesn't seem like a lot. Do I have anything I don't care about? This one? Sure.
Take your time. We have all the time we need.
No matter what, I'm taking... No, wait, never mind. I was gonna say I'm taking damage, but
We have
no.
all the time we
I'm not.
need.
Unknown rewards could be stuff that has, like, downsides, but sometimes it's not. I mean, generally, you're never gonna be going through a fight or anything.
Is going to be
if you do
over
that,
soon,
so.
stay frosty. That's the end of the second simulation. Not
Also,
sure
most of
if
the time, they're not going to die.
you'll know when you
You get, like, a penalty. I don't think it tells you here. You get, like, a damage penalty if you, if your power is too low. Like, there's, like, a certain percentage... I don't remember. I don't know the exact calculation or anything, but the lower your power is, it becomes, like, exponentially difficult to complete a mission. Also, the auto is actually, like, the auto battle is not that good. The AI is kind of stupid sometimes.
I'm on
So-
my way. Need a sharper sword.
Sometimes you have to switch over to manual.
Rather tenacious, foe.
I'm on my way.
Did you see
You're
that?
rather tenacious, foe.
Don't give up.
Generally, when you do that, it'll work
Power
better.
completely fading. Strike.
My blade
She
shall
shoots a
render
big
all
sword
asunder.
laser. She doesn't actually. I don't know what those do. I mean, I know they get like a damage boost when they do it. That's the main thing I noticed. I think it does other stuff.
Is a king's duty.
It explains it in the menu somewhere. Also, you could select one of these. There's like no point because I'm not going to keep going.
You're
And
the
like,
only
it only
person
makes
who can
sense to do that if you're
far.
going to keep going, but
Am I too much of a bully to say this?
I'm not. because the other ones are going to be too strong for me, probably. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Wasteland. There's these things. You can fight this... Wait, no, it's a train, not a tank. It looks like a train. Or it looks like a tank, rather. It's... Yeah, it's cut off. This is like the middle of it. I beat Prince Mush. I can beat this. That's not... It's not the same thing.
If it's a request from my subject,
It's not the same
I
thing at
have
all.
to
A trank? Yeah, sure. I can just do mock battle so I don't actually do this, because this would be a waste of time. Although I didn't check, because the bottom one always changes. It absolutely is. I don't think this is anything like Paper Mario. The girls are 2D, but that's not... It's not the same thing. They'll do it. They'll do it fine.
Down with those who expect show them no quarter.
This thing has no health, I'm realizing. There, it is almost dead. Okay. I was like, why are they not shooting it? They're trying to shoot a very specific part. Like, trying to, like, break off all of the turrets and everything, I guess. Are you gonna hit that? No? Sometimes I have to guide them. Yeah. That's a fight, I guess. What is this? This is a weird drill thing. And I don't even know what this one is. This one changes. Blacksmith. Sure. I can't read this. I think these say 0% far at this sniper rifle. They all have different weapons. I could actually, like, specifically, like, grab just the ones with sniper rifles. Also, there was, like, there were, if this is from, like, a crossover thing, they had a bunch of events. I think that was, like, a Chainsaw Man one. I did part of it, but I only played a little bit of it. There was a Nier Automata one. Literally, I could, how do I find that? Not here. I don't know. I would need to go to a different menu. You'll hear nothing of Chainsaw Man until Season 2. I've never watched it, so I don't know anything about it. There were a few. I can literally just go in here and they'll all be in here. I think they're abnormal, yeah. It's good, that's all you can say. Yeah. They added... Oh, right. People were very upset about, this. I don't know what that gun is. They eventually added this as a separate option because people were really mad. Like, what did you do? Why did you put the... Anyway, oh god, why does it do that? And yes, there is also just 2B, I think, in A2. And there's... Unknown? Why is the voice actor unknown? I have no idea. Yeah, it's Pascal also.
I'm still not very familiar with this place.
I assume it's their original voice actors. These ones are only Japanese.
In order to grow,
You're not.
Hey, watch the hands.
No, she has a voice. I don't
Need anything?
I don't know. I think 2B they gave her, yeah. And also the Switch thing. Anyway. Oh wait, there are how do I find this? Wait, no, that was under there. There are also costumes you can get, and they're all... Some of them you just can't get, but some of them, most of them are $20. I have never bought a costume. I've never bought anything in this game, so... In case... I need to reiterate this multiple times. I have not paid any money on this game. Anyway, what was I doing? I was doing this. A third time? Yeah. I am continuing to not pay any money. I think I can just let them do their thing. And I think it'll be fine. Maybe. I think I want you instead.
Annoying.
Maybe. I don't know. The sniper rifles are really annoying to play, though. So one character in this game you find is almost worth the $20 costume. Which one is it? That's not... That's not... None of them. Okay, I can't let them play on their own because they will just not... They're not good at it.
Annoying. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. No quarter.
Is this thing going to... Is this thing going to break at some point? Is it going to never break? Maybe. Oh no, she's dying. I'd break the other one.
Hour of retribution.
I'm asking you who best girl is.
Down with those who would
Well, one of them's dead.
all asunder.
So... I would have said her, but she's dead now. I don't know if... Are you weak here?
Don't give up. Let me help. Down with those who would threaten the kingdom. Focus our attack.
Okay, well the thing, it worked. Can't be the best if she's dead? Yeah, it's impossible.
I can
Okay, well, can I shotgun those? Nope.
reloading.
Whatever. Oh, you gotta do the thing.
Let me help.
Oh well.
We won. We did it.
Being dead never stopped anyone. You know, it stopped me. I'll say it stopped me.
Fancy a drink?
Yeah, I don't have to do it again.
We won.
I think it just repeats whatever you did the first time, so it'll give you the same rewards. I got a bonus reward. I got some boots, some orange boots. Amazing. I could show this one, I guess. I think they'll auto through it fine, maybe? I don't know. Sniper rifle? That doesn't seem right. I don't know. I mean, even if they can't auto through it, it really doesn't actually matter. Since it's not like I do the auto.
Down with those who would threaten the blade shall render all asunder.
Also, don't look at that one on the left. Oh, funny thing, also, which I think is specifically more an issue with the PC version, they tend to look really weird whenever you look at anyone who's off to the side. When they're not, like, the focus. I think they'll, yeah. You can, like, guard them. Anyone who's off to the side will look really... Their weapon will just kind of float really weirdly. Because they're 2D, obviously. The weapon's not actually meant to be, you know... They're not actually holding it. Nightbot, you're not helping me beat the allegations. No, they could do it fine.
A commendable battle, but I desire stronger opponents next time.
Once again, I get nothing for it, so... Anyway. You can only do 3 of those a day. Arena. I might have to... I might have to do something for the arena specifically, because other people's names show up, and sometimes people have some questionable names, so I'm gonna just go away for a second, because basically the way it works, you can refresh this thing, and then there's just like a team already set up. and then you can literally just decide which one you're gonna fight, and just basically like that one's real weak. I'm gonna just bully them. Oh, wait, I forgot to. I have the auto thing on, so it doesn't actually show it. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. You didn't see anything. There was actually nothing to see, but just in case, I've seen some some things before. I'll turn that off so you can see it. Classic online experience. Yep.
Everyone shall
Yep.
hear my song.
I expect only 1% of the user base of this game to have normal usernames. It's yeah, it's over very fast. I won. Congrats on being the 1%. I mean, it's just my name, not yes, my real name. Where is? It might actually be fine. I might actually not have to worry about it. I'll just usually I would skip through all of these. I'll let them play.
Compliment me when I take them down.
Also, I have like a specific team for this one because there's certain units that are better for arena. I looked up a guide. I did not. I don't know which ones are better. I looked at a guide for it. There's like certain ones. It's like, yeah, just if you have this one, put them on your team. So, you know. I could also maybe just I have an idea. How do I? That's locked. That's locked. I can do that. I can do this. I can do this. Just can you? Where are you? Where are you? There you go. There you go. Just don't look at those names. Don't look at them. Wait. There you go. Great. Perfect. It's perfect just like that. Now you can't see. You don't want to see anyway. You're not missing anything. This one's very high, but also very weak. I don't know how you got there. I'm going to murder you now. It's so weird how it's just like, yeah, just cycle through them and then just... Oh no, I don't need that. I don't necessarily need that on the whole time. Sometimes I notice sometimes people will have like one really strong unit and then the rest of them will be like really weak. And I'm like, why do that? That doesn't help. Doesn't help you at all. Just, I don't know. So far, none of these names are actually all completely fine. but just, I'm concerned. I think when I go to the other arena, that's not going to stay the case. But, we'll see. I have 62,000. So, I want something lower than that. It can be slightly higher, I think, and I think it'll still be fine, because these units are very strong. They're generally going to be a little lower or, like, significantly higher to the point where I don't possibly stand a chance, but... I can also just go against any random one. It doesn't really matter all that much. I'll do this one. I'm going to do the quick battle now. I don't need to watch this 5 times or whatever, and that's it. That's it. We're done with that. Okay, I'm gonna leave that on the screen. Special Arena is a whole weird thing. Now you can't actually see the... Hold on. Now that the strength thing is over on that side. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I have 190,000. You have 3 teams. How does it work? There it is. Yeah, there's 3 teams. You can't see them. You can't fully see them. That's fine. You don't need to. Usually these ones are like way harder. Also, it's not giving me anyone who's near my rank. So, well, I found someone named Wario. So, I mean, I just have to. I just have to do it. So So this is gonna be stupid. As in, I'm going to die very quickly.
I'll
It takes so
share
long
my
to load.
luck with everyone.
You'll share your what? And they're all dead.
Let's have some fun, shall we?
Yep, they're dying slower this time. Actually, I'm winning. Maybe. A little bit. Kind of.
Don't give up
Am I?
those who would threaten the blade shall render all asunder.
I don't know. Yeah, well, I won.
Here it comes.
Maybe we'll beat Wario. Nope. Nope. Never mind. Never mind. Nope. It's not happening.
Why don't you pick on someone your own self?
I don't. It's not. It's not.
Here I come.
They're trying. I don't know how they're still alive. I don't know what's happening. No, no. Okay. Okay, for this one, actually, I think I just wanna, I just wanna block it entirely. I can just go to any random one and just whatever. I don't actually need to do the thing. Just
Giving up so soon.
I lost. Can you believe it? Wait a minute. I forgot. It's gonna go back to the menu. It's fine. There's also this thing. If you touch it, then you get rewards. I think it's just based on your rank. You just get rewards over time. I don't even know what these do. I literally don't know. Points used for SP Arena point ranking. I don't know what that means. I think that's... It's not that. That's... I don't know. This? I think it's in there. I'll not look at that right now. Anyway. I don't know what this is. Unlock condition preparing. I think that's just not in the game yet. I'm pretty sure. I don't know how long that's been... That button has been there, but... Clearly you can't select it. Oh yeah, this, This is also here. I believe I can't really do this one. These are all like weird little like dungeons with like a bunch of like puzzle solving and stuff. And you get cubes. You get time cubes with the time cubes. Anyway, that's that. What else was I doing? I don't know. Alright, this. I have to do this. I have to talk to them, unfortunately. Well, I don't have to. You can do advise, you can do quick advise, which I think quick advise you can potentially get this thing up by 120, I think. It's like you get like a question and it has 2 answers, and if you select the right one, then you get 120. Otherwise, it's not always gives you 100. I usually just do quick. What is attribute? Oh, yeah. You get better stats when this goes up. You can give them gifts, too. You can give you it looks like a PS4 controller. I can just show this once. These are not... What? What are you talking about? I can't understand a word she's saying when she's gnawing on something. What? Thanks. Thanks. Okay. I don't know.
Commander, you're awesome.
It didn't actually tell me how much I got.
Ro is my owner. If she wasn't, I'd be by your side.
I don't know what that means. Okay, unfortunately, I usually skip these, so I don't know what's happening in this story. So, I'll let this play, but I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on. I'm gonna just let it auto. I'm not gonna attempt to voice act this. There is voice acting in cutscenes, but usually in the story. These ones don't have it. What? When did I do that? Oh yeah, don't worry about it. It actually really bothers me that thing does, her skirt is always up, and it's like I wish you could. There was like a version of her that just had it down. It like triggers like my OCD. Just like please. She's a weird. She's not a dog. There is another one that is a literal dog. It's character design. You could call it that. I don't know why they eat. They're robots. I don't know, but they're not. It's very unclear. I thought they were androids, and then at some point they're like, no, they're cyborgs, actually. They were just like normal women at one point. And it's like, I'm sorry, what? I don't think that's a spoiler. I'm pretty sure that's literally just like a thing that's like established early on, but I am not reading any of this. I don't know if there's even a... I don't know if there's like a setting to change how fast that goes. They were women, but I assure you they were not normal. They were probably not. No, I'm just going to throw you in a ditch. These three are like the main three that are usually with you. And I think you start with two of them. And then the other one, I don't remember if she actually joins you. I think you actually have to pull her from the gacha thing. I don't think you actually get her automatically. She refuses to walk slowly. I don't... does she just work on Inuyasha rules? I don't know. Maybe? I almost misread that as where's my Spider-Man? She demands pictures of Spider-Man. That would be a character trait. What? What happened? I wasn't paying attention. I need to rein in Jackal's wild tendencies. Hand. I meant to... Also the, like, player character does technically have a design, but you never really see it. That wasn't even a... That was just like a... It was just like a command. That wasn't even a... Like a description. There are some, like, just straight up, like, translation errors. Like, there's a lot. There's some weird ones where, like, sometimes a character will say their name or something, or a character will say another character's name, and then the subtitles will not match what they said, and it's like, why are they just saying a completely different name? I don't know. My guess is that the name changed at some point, and the voice actor is just... They had the line recorded already, and they just didn't. That's too much text. I can't read that. I can't read a full... That's got a comma and everything. I immediately... I give up now. This is basically just like a dating thing, but you date all of them at once, because of course you do. Also, this goes very long. There's a reason I skip these. Most of them are not very interesting either. I've heard some of them are, but I don't know. I do actually watch the story stuff. I was skipping the story, but then I heard people say the game's story is actually good, and I was like, I didn't know. I assumed it was... I just assumed it wasn't. It's not bad. She's a cop, I think. Well, yes. Or she literally has police. Also, her name is half of police. I don't know why why she's... Why there's just a specific... As far as I know, there's just one of each of these. Except for... I didn't show the ones that are like the least rare ones. Those ones there's only those ones there's like a bunch of, they're like mass produced or whatever. They don't even have names, actually. Also, sometimes it's weird because other characters will show up and they'll just like talk as if they know you, and it's like I don't have them. I've never seen them. Why would I know them? I didn't think this would be this long. Okay, that's the end. I did it. You get 50 gems for your gem collection. Your Sonic Gems collection. I'm going to, I don't know how high the rank goes. I think it goes up to like 30 or something like that. But I think you get something for getting them up to 10, and then you get kind of like diminishing returns after that. Congratulations on your sharp-toothed delinquent gremlin, Gia. If you're a little jealous, just a little bit. You shouldn't be. Oh yeah, her you can't advise for some reason. It literally is not an option. Because you only unlock this if you do 5 of these, which you can only do once a day. I don't even know. I don't know, just any... Oh yeah, you only get these episodes up to 10, so after that, you get nothing. Just go through and advise them all.
You have won my respect. I will follow you wherever you go.
Raid the Outer Rim. I'm sorry, I'm skipping this. I am not going to... You can't make me watch them all. You can't force me to.
As long as I've got you and Ballorta,
Right. And that's
I
it.
don't need anyone else.
I mean, I could have done more. I can gift someone something. But now I won't see how Delta learns that love can truly bloom on the battlefield. We could. We could. At some point. Or not. What else am I doing? Solo raid? Can I do this? I don't think I actually can. Yeah, it's locked out right now. This is like only available at certain times. I think this is... Did I do everything I needed to do? Yeah. You get all of those. You basically do the missions. There's more that I could have done, but you don't get anything for doing these. The points are just to open up those chests, and then... What is it? They're 460. These are just random, like, achievement type things. Like milestones or whatever. These are all story mission stuff. I think I'm on chapter 18. Recruit Nikke's 20 times. I can do that. This is like the current like event thing. That's the other event thing. Don't worry about that. It's 150. It's a discount. It's a bargain. I can show. It's very fancy because of course it is. That means I did not get a good one. If the things it can flash blue, purple, or yellow. If it's yellow, then you got something good.
Armament check. I'll be part of your plan.
Great. We got 200 DNA and 1 credit card. Here's a wish list thing. And if the wish list makes it so you can't get anything that's not on the wish list. The probability is though 4%. It's funny that it even bothers showing this level of probability, which I think is just for like legal reasons. I'm pretty sure. Like because I think in like China they literally have to do that. But yeah, it's that's why it's so specific. Oh right, I was gonna show those. These ones down at the bottom. They're
Idol series
okay.
model
I was
flowers.
thinking she didn't even have a voice.
I am a
They're
source
all.
production
You
number
can't see their
12.
faces.
I am soldier.
Maybe there's one you can.
Nice to meet.
Idol series.
They don't even have
motivation.
names.
Nice to meet
What
you.
is
Idol
what is
series
what is
model-
your name? Soldier EGFA product 8, product 12. Yeah,
I am Soldier
Yes.
EG from Elysian.
they don't. They don't. They just don't.
I am a mass-produced Nikke from Bacillus. Product number.
I am Idol's son.
Amazing.
I refuse to answer any questions.
The faces aren't the important part. I mean, I don't think there's anything else going on either. Well, maybe. Why is the thing not working? Okay, well, maybe there is. Some of them there is not. Why might? One of them has a big shield. She's got a big shield. You're not getting anything. To be fair, it doesn't really matter when they start you with Roppy. I'm not clicking on that thing. Not doing that. You can't make me. You wanna I'm not gonna show it, but click on the thing? No. Not owned. Which one? Volume is an interesting one. I'm not clicking on it. I'm not even talking about that image. You can go look that up on your own time if you feel like it. I'm sure a GIF will come up immediately. You've seen volume on ads? I'm sure you have. Well, if you've seen volume on ads, those I know Nikke ads are like censored. They don't really have like fog over everyone, but yeah. What is I like her animations. She's got a little penguin. Penguin freaks out and it gives her ammo. I don't know if there's anything else you can see. Not really. I don't know if there's any other ones of note. Her, I'm not showing her, even though I already have, but I don't know why she's at the top. She's got a motorcycle, but she doesn't use it. Why do you have no equipment? I didn't mean to do that. I'll have to fix that. I don't know why she has nothing. So she's got like a weird violin gun.
Such a wonderful breeze.
I believe that is a gun. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost certain that is literally a gun. Is that the same thing? I don't know. It's unclear. No, yes it is. Yeah. Yeah, you can literally see a trigger on it. I don't know if there's anyone else of note. I already showed Keela. I know there's one that I don't have that... Where is the... Clicking on things is hard. I think it's you? She's got fancy... Her, like, reload animation is weird. I don't even know. I don't think there's anyone else. This one is interesting. This one is made for a very specific group of people, I'll just say that. She was like the most recently added. I don't know. Oh wait, I was going to do that last. The event. The event that they're doing right now. There's a whole story. They're in bunny suits, don't worry about that. I need to go pick this up. There's an item. It says 34 or 35. There's items you can pick up. It's keys. It's 50 keys.
Here
Whoops. Nope. Login. Oh wait, no. There's actually no. There's no benefit to doing that right now because I've done all of those already. I mean, I've already logged in too many times. Story 2. There's the way these work. You do like the first story, and then there's like a second portion of the story that comes out later, and then there's like a hard mode story. So that's yeah. This game has a damn golden saucer. This is just for the event, so this is not an actual like permanent thing. Oh yeah, and all of them have like a boost to getting extra rewards, so that's why I have them. I don't know if there's anyone else. There are more, but it's people I don't have. I don't know if it... Where is it? Reward boost Nikke's, yeah. Which usually it's going to be the ones that are like new, but I'd have to specifically go try to get them, which I have not even attempted to do. Because they'll just be added to the regular pool of characters later, so... I'm not sure why this list specifically. Oh wait, no, these are okay. No, I know why. These are the ones that have new costumes. They all have bunny suits. Actually, wait, no, she doesn't. She's just in the story. Some of the other ones do. Anyway, I can't auto this. It's just gonna go. There's no story. So the story has basically like a cutscene play, and then it just like. They don't give any explanation as to why you're suddenly fighting these things. You just are. It just completely randomly in the middle of a cutscene, like, okay, well now fight aliens. And there's no explanation as to why, because it's not something they're doing in the story. It's just what they have. It's the only gameplay the game has, really. Well, okay, that's not strictly true, but in the hard mode story, it's literally just a bunch of fights, and then you get a cutscene at the end. So, there will probably be no cutscene. Anyway, what's going on? Because what else is going on in the world? Because there's literally nothing going on right now. Gameplay-wise, it's just kind of... game's just doing its thing. I don't know.
I secured this victory with my blood.
Next stage.
And sweat. So hot.
Nope, I checked for news. There is no news. That's unfortunate. Oh well. It's nice that gacha games are basically all the same because everything I've described you've seen in either KOF All-Star or Pokemon Masters. Yeah, as far as I know, they're all pretty similar.
Enemy aircraft confirmed.
I don't know. Half of the things gacha players talk about, though, even the people that play this game, I have no idea what they're talking about. I played a lot of this game, and I don't know. I can't read. This game can be much more involved than it is for me right now, but...
Position okay. Starting right away. Reloading. Cover me. Reload. Time. AC, here I come. Concentrate all attacks. Modern technology. Reloading. Seems so obsolete.
It's as engaging as it needs to be. Yeah, it's accurate. I mean, I could just choose to not auto. I could just actually play, but I mean, the game would have to be more interesting for me to want to do that. Also, as an aside, the soundtrack
When it comes
is
to
very good.
dominating the competition, nothing beats
Although I think that's
cold
normal
hard
for gacha
facts.
games in general, so. Well, I think there's 2 more missions. I can literally go, like, buy... Not with real money. I can go, like, buy,
Not there.
from the shop,
I know
like, things that basically let you play the things that let you play the missions. These things... I can just buy one of them. And then I can just go
I'll lead you to a safe
do the
route.
rest. I could explain what happened in the story. She's part of a maid cafe, and the maid cafe is not doing good. And then she had to join some kind of golden saucer competition where everyone has to wear bunny suits because shut up. And then they I don't, it's a whole, they do a bunch of stuff, play Mario Party mini games, and then the winner gets a bunch of money or something. I don't even know exactly. Anyway.
The sooner we're done here, the sooner I can go shopping.
There's slightly more to it than that.
Target eliminated.
That's an event story, alright, yeah.
AC, here I
Some of them are actually, like, more related to, like, the main story, but, most of them, I think most of them are stuff like side stories that are not really important. I mean, obviously something like the Nier Automata event, that's not gonna have any relevance to the main story, but, you know. Also, as far as I know, any, like, collab events are just gone.
Moving on.
I think those are just, like, gone and, like, they're not coming back, from what I've heard. I don't know why. But if you miss 2B, she's gone forever, so I guess just go die. I had access to the game. I knew that event was going on. I just was like, I don't feel like playing. I had other things to do. I was playing, I don't know. What was I playing at that time? That might have been the time when I was actually, like, not playing anything? When did that happen? Let's see.
Reload, reload, reload.
Go to the Nikke wiki. September 2023. Basically all of September of last year. Yeah, that was, yeah. So I was playing I don't know what.
Sweat and
She sweats a lot. She's like constantly sweating. Anyway, story.
This is terrible. What am I going
Also,
to
she
say to
lost.
them?
They got to the end of the competition and she
Sorry,
lost.
but I lost.
I'm sorry, spoilers.
What's the next step for the cafe? No.
If you're worried about
let's be
spoilers, I don't know
cavalier.
why you're watching this stream.
They could really end up closing. I'm so sorry. Because of me, everything is over. No, that's too negative. Oh gosh. I've got to get a hold of myself. Sitting here beating myself up won't solve anything.
In the last event,
If we
there's
have to start from scratch,
a giant
so be
robot
it.
got its like
We'll
head
just
blown
have to
off with
soldier
a
forth
big
and
mech
do our
gun.
best.
So that was something. I literally was not paying attention to any of the story in the last event until that one. I was like, oh, okay. I guess I watched the one correct cutscene.
Hey! Isn't that Soda? From the Tetra event?
You're right. Her outfit is different, but her face is a dead ringer. Well,
Also, don't
this
worry
is the
about.
maid cafe after all.
I don't.
So it
You would
makes
think.
sense for her to be in a maid outfit.
Never mind. I was gonna say you'd think she'd
Just a moment. I'm coming.
try to get better fitting clothes, but no.
Queen! This was who I was telling you about. Twinkling Bunny. Well, she's not a rabbit.
I'm not
anymore.
going to try to give an explanation as to what
Call her Twinkling?
their deal
I
is
see.
for these
Thank
two.
her
I
for
barely
showing you
know,
such a lovely
honestly.
time these past few days.
There's
I
some
know
kind
you
of
spend some money on
Alice
this
in
place.
Wonderland thing with
whatever
them.
you want to eat today.
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
What is going on out there?
Soda! There you are!
These are the other maids.
Oh, hey, Soda. Cocoa, Aid,
Also, I don't know why her
I
name
have
is
something
pronounced
to
that
tell
way.
you.
Just a second! Before you say anything, there's something I want to ask.
What is it?
What on earth did you do during that event?
Huh?
I think she
Ever
uses
since
her
the event
umbrella
ended
as a weapon,
yesterday,
actually. I think her,
things have
her
been
umbrella is like a
really
shotgun or
weird
something like
around
that.
What do you mean?
That's why it has this
I
weird,
tried my best.
like that weird like chip inside of it.
I may not have won in the end, but is that really such a big deal?
Also, it's really weird. I just noticing her
Oh,
umbrella
man.
is
I
3D.
knew
Well,
it.
I think
I'm gonna
anyway.
have to close the
It looks like a
cafe.
3D
Oh,
model,
gee.
but the rest of her is
We don't
completely
care
2D.
about whether you won or not.
Huh? Then what are you talking about? Ugh.
It might be like a 3D
There
model,
are
like
too many darn customers. We've been
converted
getting
into
about
like a
22
PNG,
times the usual number of customers, and we keep running out of ingredients.
something like that. I'm not sure.
I've been sending out dishes as fast as I can, but I haven't made a dent in the amount of people waiting. Also, everyone's been asking about you and when you'll come in.
You're famous
Do you
now.
mean all those people outside?
Are here to see you, apparently.
I don't know what in the world you did during that event, but you certainly made an impression.
Very impressive. Truly befitting a professional maid.
How do you figure? Thanks to all these customers who came looking for you, our sales have skyrocketed. If this keeps up even for just the next few weeks, we won't have to worry about closing anytime soon.
We know it might be tough for you to greet each and every customer out there, but we'll do our best to provide support.
Nicely done,
Yeah,
Soda.
so she lost, but she almost like killed herself. So everyone's like, "Hey, she's cool." Almost like killed herself
So happy.
over like
I was worried
exerting
that the cafe might really disappear.
whatever. Not not.
Master told us all about how cool you were during the event, and how hard you worked. He also volunteered to help us out financially if we needed it. I never knew that there were so many good people in the world. It's enough to make me emotional.
I know there's also a way to go
Only because you're
redo
such
old
a
events
wonderful
too,
person.
but I don't think you get any rewards from it. I think it's
Anyway,
just
now's not the time to be crying.
like when you complete an event, it gives you
about
like
to
tickets
open.
or whatever to do.
You don't want to greet everyone out
To
there
do
with
more
bloodshot
events.
eyes, do you?
No. We all want the best for the Maid Cafe, right? We'll start now. We can do this, right? Yes.
We're all
It's only
professional
some of them
maids
though.
here.
I don't. It's like mostly like
So
the
let's
oldest
kick some
ones.
butt today.
I can go find the page. I don't remember where it is exactly.
Welcome.
But I can find it.
Welcome.
The menu is all very strange. It's hard to find things.
Welcome, Master. Thank you for visiting the Maid Cafe.
Is it just the Maid Cafe? Doesn't have a name? I don't know. Anyway, that's it. I did it. You can repeat some of them and you get rewards. I think I want to just do this one over and over. I think. Yeah, they give you different rewards. So, yeah. Just do that.
This battle's finished. Moving on.
I think the way I technically want to do this is...
Should I go over there?
Yeah, most of the story is just... Gameplay-wise, you definitely are missing nothing. It's just go through and do all of that. And I can just grab all of these. I have to use all these gems, but that's fine. 600 gems, that's fine. I don't need those. I hope I can actually hold all of those. I hope it's not going to be like, no, you can't hold those. You just wasted your...
Not there. I knew that.
Wasted your gems. No, I have 65 of 5. That's fine. There does not appear to be a limit. I think I can just do that. And then it'll just
This battle's finished.
give me all the rewards as though I did that 65 times. Cool. Amazing. Can I please? Anyway, shop. Just because there's a bunch of there's stuff you can get. These are like for the gotchas, these recruit vouchers. These are for upgrades. These are also for upgrades, but different upgrades. These are for like leveling up, although I can't level up actually where I am. There's a weird level up system, which would take too long to explain. But basically, everyone is locked to like level like 160. So they can't go any higher. I can just get all of these. Just take them all. Give me all of them. Excuse me. Just give me all of them. Every single one. Maybe I should have done those in a different order. That's fine.
Let's go.
There's also this thing. This is just always a thing in events. This has nothing to do with the event, actually. It's just like a... You can come over here and there's like a special fight you can do that just... It's completely unrelated to the event. It's just always here, in addition to it. It's just a bunch of extra fights where you get extra rewards. I don't know. I don't know what this boss is. I think they can do it themselves. I don't think they need to help.
Time for class to begin.
All of us will return alive and
For the these like temporary like units or whatever, I don't know if it's always the same for everyone. I'm not sure how it works. It might be. I would guess it is, but I don't know.
Time for
everyone will have a blast in Wonderland. We had such a great time together.
I know sometimes the AI will just not shoot at things when they very easily could. I think based on distance or something like that.
pay attention.
Or they'll just have weird priorities.
I have to do
Can you
some
not
quick
shoot at the
thinking.
boss right now? I don't know. No, you totally can. They just don't.
Time for class to begin.
They'll get to it. They'll get around to it eventually. They got there.
One more victory for Bolt and me.
Amazing. There is one other one that unlocks on June 16th. Everything always resets at... Well, it's always the same time. It's 3 p.m. my time. That's when it always resets.
Not there.
Mini
I knew
games.
that.
Usually I just intentionally lose these because you just need to do it. There's a leaderboard with your union, which is just your like guild or whatever, for lack of a better term. You literally just need to play anything once. These are not like a general event thing. This event specifically has these mini games. The last one had like a weird tower defense thing. Usually they put in some weird other thing. These are just a bunch of mobile games, basically. I don't know how else to describe it. It'll make sense once I do it. This one's just an endless runner. I think like just space works instead. Normally, I would you can literally just like have her just run into 2 of these. If you touch 2 of them, then you lose. Normally, I would literally just like let it run and then just stop and then okay, I'm good. Literally don't even, just stop even looking at the screen for a few seconds. And then I get my bonus for the day. There's no actual incentive to doing this. I can get higher on the leaderboards, which don't do anything, but I could. Can get a higher union rank, although I'd have to get significantly above my best score. And I landed on top of one. Basically, during the event, they have you, like, switch to playing these minigames briefly. Although they have, like, a shorter version. These are all, like, endless. Or, well, some of them are. Actually, I think maybe all of them are. But though during the event, it's basically just, like, during the story. They just have you go up to a certain point. Oh, I got a new record. Cool. Better than King of Fighters All-Stars having variations of this in just this? Well, I don't know. Nikke's built different, I guess. This one's just whack-a-mole. I'm not gonna try to click those. You have to click on all of these, and then there's a specific one when you see it you have to avoid. You'll know it when you see it, because I'll avoid it. That one. Don't click that. This is probably a lot easier on mobile. And no. Also, if you wait too long, they'll go back down, and then you'll lose. So, you know, don't do that. Oh well. This one is not very interesting as I recall. I don't remember, is this A and D that you have to use, right? Yeah, the arrows do work. Literally, it actually doesn't even matter if you miss any. You just have to not, there's like eggs that'll fall down and you have to not let those touch you. And then you can dash. I don't even know how this controls on mobile. Actually, well, you can use the mouse. I believe that controls basically the same thing, same way. It's not great if you're doing it that way. You basically just hold the left side or the right side, kind of. That's why it's separated by 2 sides. I think that's how it works, anyway. You can't move very fast. At a certain point, also, you just need to survive. Kind of. Yeah, there was one, like, just hidden there. Oh well. Tiny Chow Garden as minigame, is that... Was that a Tiny Chow Garden minigame? I don't know. Stack up. I'm apparently first place in this one. I don't know. Not by a lot, actually. I don't even care. I just... this one is just this. There's an arcade game that's basically the same thing. It's just this. If you go a little too far or not far enough, then it gets smaller. It's fairly self-evident. Also, it gets faster as you go on. I think the getting faster thing is kind of so you can't just, like... Well, for one, it would be really easy if it didn't do that. Yeah, well, it's too small. Time to widen the lead. There's no benefit to getting first place, as far as I know. Is it just for my, like, union? It's not even, like... Doesn't even matter. Oh yeah, and there's rewards for getting a certain number of points in like total, but I've hit all those already, so it doesn't matter. This one is, I'm almost certain there's a minigame in Donkey Konga that is the same, which is not, oh right, yeah, the arrow keys don't work for this one, it's only A and D work, or use the mouse, which is, I don't know how it works when you do that, but it's, yeah. There's that one vine climbing minigame in Donkey Konga, I don't remember what it's called. But I'm probably the only person who's ever made that comparison, so... you know. That's what you come here for, is for comparisons of gacha games to obscure rhythm games. I mean, Donkey Konga isn't that obscure, really. I think it's just like more people are aware of it than that have actually played it. I think it's a situation like that. I died. This game is in at least 2 Mario Parties and a Kirby. Probably true. Anyway, that's that. Okay. She's just over here sleeping. She's just curled up in a sleeping bag. Why she's trying to sleep in a casino, I don't know, but... you know, missions. These are the dailies. You gotta do your dailies. Completed all the challenges. That means I can go back to the shop.
All right, not there.
How many? 2130. Give me all of those. I said give me all of those. There's 29 left. I'm pretty sure it's going to be impossible to get all of them, but... I assume they make it so there's not enough currency to get every single thing in the shop, but you can get almost everything. Friends have sent me things. Thank you, friends. We are very close friends. We talk all the time, totally. Definitely. I definitely didn't just add myself to a random union. Oh, right. Then there's the elevator, which I think is technically the way they go... yeah. The elevator that goes back and forth between the surface, the outpost, and the arc. However, it breaks down quite often. That's where they go to go do their missions, or whatever. There's some weird rehabilitation thing they added to this. I don't... It's liberation. You basically do all these missions, and then I think you unlock the character. I need to wipe out one more time. Need some wipeouts. Some big wipeouts in this game. Okay. That place just got wiped out. You have to spend more gems to reset them, and you can do that once a day, and then it's gotta get to 3,600. And then, I don't know, there's a story attached to it too. I think she like escapes a lot. She just constantly breaks out. I love how this is also the way they choose to denote your currency. This is what, credits? It's money. It's literally just regular money. Is how many thousands? I have 10,000,000. Thanks. It's just 10 million, but you know, no, it's 10,000,000. Literally just do that. I think you need 50 to upgrade this once. Whoops. It ups your stats. Don't think about it too much. Makes some of them stronger. Everyone's stronger. Pilgrim. The pilgrims are like super rare. also, so. Is that it? Oh, this thing. I don't even know exactly what this works. How this works, or how you... I don't know where you get these points from. Ship info? I mean, there's an explanation of what they do, but, like, I don't know how you unlock them. Inactive chip support item? I don't know. It just goes up at some point. There's all these buildings, too. Sometimes they have, like, events tied to them. I don't think I can actually see any right now. I mean, I can see them all over here. These are just, like, extra little cutscenes that you can watch. You can only watch... You gotta have the batteries. And you can watch them. I can't watch them right now. Not allowed. I think I've done everything. Consume product. I have 69 boxes. I think I want these. I believe. I don't even know what this is. Oh, that's for armor. This is for tier 9 manufacturer equipment. Maintenance kit box. This is for your dolls. It makes sense. It's not real. That's meme marketing. What's meme marketing? 69 boxes. I don't know. I open the briefcase and they give me money. This is profile stuff. There's like stickers and whatever. I got cat food. Amazing. That's for... I'll have to go back to the menu to show that. Give me armor. I got armor. Amazing. Over here, this thing just goes to specifically the ones that have access to new stuff. I just go to the top one and then go down the list, because it's easier that way.
Thou art most welcome to spar with.
You've also got a thing that can be upgraded. I don't think about it. I don't know. Honestly, I don't even know what this... There's too many numbers here. My eyes glaze over when I start reading those. I don't know what the skills do. You can reset them if you mess it up, but like I don't care. She is an actual dog. Also, what is this creature? I don't know why it looks like that. Don't ask me. It hates that whistle. Missile hates the whistle. The dog is with her. She has a dog gun. I don't know. Is that a cat? That's a cat keychain thing. Why is that one thing a cat? I don't know. I don't know why this thing is here. It terrifies me. Anyway. Please. Excuse me. Whoops. To that. How do you equip armor? How do you equip the same armor as everyone else? I don't know.
Want to take Talos for a spin?
I don't know how that works. Why has the gun got a tongue? Why don't you have a tongue? Have you ever thought about that? I know what you're thinking. I do, though. You see, that's where they get you. Yeah, sometimes I don't... There's a bunch of gaps, because there's certain ones that can't equip anything. Or, like, certain ones that, like, share equipment. I
like to have my body.
I don't know what you were just about to say, but I'm not going to let you say it. Would it be faster to do it that way? Oh, right, I think she was, like, from an event or something, because I've never actually seen her pop up again.
Some firecrackers?
Is that it? That is it. There were ones that were missing equipment, though. I don't... You were just straight up missing anything. I don't know why. So I should probably actually go through the list, because I think I had removed all of the equipment from everyone.
My crow only obeys my commands.
She has a scythe.
Isn't she a good little birdie?
Yeah, so I think it's ignoring some of them because they don't have anything equipped. Okay. And then I don't bother with them. There's just... It's not worth giving them anything. There is, a thing... I forgot to show. What is... Oh, the timers went up on those. Cool. Synchro device. Basically, you put in, like, your highest level ones. I mean, for here, they can't, press and hold, if a Nikke gets too powerful, it may result in terrible consequences. Like, you might not spend money. Yeah, you need... they have to... Build Synchro Device and own 5 level 200 or above to be able to use Synchro Device Enhancement. Only certain ones can even get above. These ones, like, you can easily get them up to 160. They're the, like, second level rarity. Basically, you just throw them in, though, and they all just sync to the level of the lowest level one of this group, but they're already all maxed out. These ones can go up higher. But they have to be maxed out. So literally, you have to get 3 copies of them. you have to pull them like 3 times. Or there's another like item you can get that serves the same purpose, but those only appear in the shop sometimes, and also it takes a lot to even be able to get them. It's a whole thing. Right, I said something about the dolls. I didn't actually grab one though. You have a doll. There's a doll. This is the commander. It's yeah. I don't have any dolls to give anyone else. They just give you extra stats. You can maintain it. Maintain. Oh yeah, you can't skip the animation unless you watch it once a day. Does it say how much? I would need 5 of those. 2 of these. Sure, let's do that. You have to, you gotta scrub it. Scrub it good. Just you gotta do that. You don't actually have to do it that much. Amazing. Phase 10. The collection item is now so much cleaner. Already ended at the tooth time with super success. I don't know what that means. I don't think that's how that word works. There's a whole thing for how these work. I'm not gonna attempt to explain it because I don't know how it works, honestly. They I just do what the people tell me to do. I could recruit these. I have 10 whatever tickets. Oh, and this thing you get, this is for the social points for being social. It's not actually, it's for from the friends list or whatever. This one you just have to pay for. So there's that. Yeah, I don't have the paid gems. I need to pull out my credit card to unlock that one. I could just do it. Since you don't actually need the tickets, you can actually just use the gems. I could just do it once just to show it. I will most likely get nothing of note, but who knows? Who knows? We'll see. I'll do it for you, chat. What did I get? I got nothing. Okay. You'll see. Yeah, it's nothing. Cool. I'm just gonna skip that. Yeah. I can do it again, though. I'm not doing it again. It's 3,000 to do it once. I've got 25,000. I'm not doing that. But I could. I could if I wanted to. Recruit 20 times, I did it, finally. I can get whatever this is. More gems, would you like? Would you like to gamble some more? No? Campaign. There's a story in this game. I don't know what's happening right now in the story. Am I like underleveled where I am? Kind of. I think I could do this without them, actually.
I consider
I can just throw them on. Although you want to make sure they have, you have enough to do your burst or whatever, because if you have, if they're all, tier whatever. It's say like you have a bunch that are all have the 3, you don't want that. That means you can't do the full thing. Actually, you can't do anything at all because you have to start at 1 and then do 2, then 3. They're technically underleveled, but they'll be fine.
Go over there?
Cutscenes.
The institute where the new barriers are set up.
I'm not going to attempt to explain what's going on in the story.
Right.
It's going to be
Considering how new the
impossible to
barriers are
explain at this point.
It's practically run down. Are you sure this is the Institute?
Yes, that's it.
Oh yeah,
It looks
she's
spooky.
very not nice.
We're more likely to find scary monsters in here than any barrier.
That's an
jumpers.
understatement. I'm being polite.
Hmm?
She's a very bad person.
Was it something I said?
Not in the corner. I mean, not the
Okay, everyone, enter.
the one with
We'll
the white
follow
hair.
once you're all inside.
No, you all stay outside.
What?
How come?
Do you even have
Drake
to
is a
ask?
bad person.
We said you all could
No, not Drake.
if you stayed in the rear, remember?
Not this Drake anyway.
You've had a lot to say throughout the entire mission.
Maybe other Drake, and also that other Drake too. But
If you can't even keep your grievances to yourself,
Drake is a cursed name.
who knows what you'll say instead.
Never trust anyone named Drake.
That's because you've been... Shut it. Stay outside and guard the door like a good bucket of bolts.
They're like not even. I'm pretty sure they're literally humans. It was just with. Why is it the frame
We
rate
will wait here.
dying?
Commander, come back safely.
Be careful, Master.
I think it doesn't like that OBS is open. It was
Sorry.
being weird. Or maybe it was because I had
What are
clicked
you
out of the
standing around for?
screen. I don't
Hurry
know.
up and get inside.
The bolts
I'll
are all
keep that in
concentrated in
mind.
one area. All in the brain.
Will they be okay?
The spleen, yeah,
If they
of course.
find out what this institute is.
Okay is the last thing they'll be. They'll be bringing the rapture straight to the Ark
I know they're like
with their own hands.
they turn people
Why don't we
into
just
them,
kill
but I
them?
don't know how that
No.
works.
We can't
Because they
afford
seem to
have anyone as
function
an enemy.
entirely like
We can't
robots.
ruin this job. And also, with tensions so high in the arc right
Like they can
now,
like fully like
there's
just
no
like
other way
glitch
to
out and
restore
whatever,
Matisse's
but
public
I
image.
don't know how that works.
Damn it.
Anyway, they're gonna
Raptors are excellent sources of protein.
they're gonna fight.
That's not right.
What?
You're rather
I don't think you
tenacious,
want to
though.
eat these robots.
Don't get down with those.
Robot alien bugs.
We can defeat them. We must persevere.
I don't know if they're robots. I don't know exactly what they are.
Need a sharper sword.
I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be aliens, but I don't.
This is tougher than I expected. I'm on my way.
I don't. They look very metallic to me. I think it depends on which one.
Shall render all asunder.
Like some of them look a little more organic, and like big bugs, but most of them are just like this.
Fancy a drink?
And also, she's like an alcoholic. She has a sword, and she not literally, but all she ever talks about is drinking.
Go over there?
That's a button. Button does that. It activates that.
Here I go.
I'm a genius. Look at how smart I am. Did you see me do that? Did you see me press that button?
Here I go.
Also, their voice lines constantly play because
I knew that.
there's a
go.
thing there. I think there's a I can see it sparkling
Should
right there.
I go over there?
There's a bunch
I
of
go.
items like hidden all over the map,
Should I go over there?
like right there. I can just see that one. The one wasn't hidden at all. I got music.
Coming.
The easy thing to
planning on
do is to
attending
just
class
do
tonight?
this.
Let's go, Bolt.
Just turn the like rental units on, and then just
It's time
Go.
I bring this class to a close.
I'm hiding.
because they're all level 200 for some reason,
Time for class to
which
go.
I think at a certain point becomes not good. Once you get to the point where you're above that level, it's not a good thing. But I have heard people say it takes at least a few months to get past the point where I am now, where you're stuck with everything at level whatever. When everyone's like stuck at the first level cap.
Coming.
On my way.
Don't worry. I will protect you.
I'll go find someone else to play with.
I have to do some quick maintenance.
This game also seems kind of quiet. I guess I can turn my own volume up. That would probably help.
Now we must focus our attack.
Yeah, I can just do that. I did have to adjust the sound mixing because by default the like sound effects are like way too loud. And I think I'm pretty sure I have like voices set to highest, right? No, yes, voices, then music, then sound effects. It's like the sound effects, they're guns, like they're very loud. I don't need them to be even louder.
I knew that.
Where's
I begin?
there's something hidden around here.
That's relief.
Auto.
This institute is so dilapidated, I was wondering if the machines would even be operational. They're in better shape than I thought they'd be.
You see the button in front. Push it. Don't touch anything else.
She sounds very trustworthy.
Shouldn't I check to see if the machine is running properly? Considering how old they are, I should conduct a few tests.
If I tell you not to touch anything, then don't touch anything.
Suen? What's gotten into you?
We're going to start
What
broadcasting.
do you mean gotten
now.
into her?
So concentrate.
Hasn't she always been like
We'll
this?
be recording video, but no sound.
Okay. Something isn't right.
You don't say.
You keep saying that. Would you please concentrate?
Maxwell, quit psyching yourself out. All we have to do is turn this defensive wall on and return as heroes.
Exactly. That's all you have to think about. Coming back to a hero's welcome. That's it, and that's all. You don't have to
You
worry
can
about
always
losing
trust
that
someone
anymore.
who sounds like
Got
this.
it?
Okay. Let's begin recording.
Okay, I was like, did someone spin up a
Thank you,
chainsaw? Like, what happened?
If it weren't for your trust in me and us, we would have been branded criminals for the rest of our days. we would have spent our entire lives rotting away indoors. But thanks to your trust in us, and Birdie's help, we once again can hold our heads high.
Is that
and
me?
face everyone as heroes. As Nikke's. Right here, right now, thanks to this new barrier wall, we will be remembered as heroes.
Dot, dot, dot.
We are heroes.
Stop or don't stop. I have an actual choice. I can do things. I will say this plan was very stupid from the beginning. They're supposed to like put the barrier down and let the aliens go into where all the people live to so they can like kill them and look like they save them. It was a very dumb plan. I don't know why we went along with it.
For the ages! What are you doing?
Did you actually though? Oh no, she has two hands. I didn't consider this.
Huh? That sound. That's...
A calling signal. It went off as soon as we pressed the button.
It's coming from the Ark.
What's going on? What is this button actually for? Tell us the truth.
No.
This isn't a defensive wall. This is meant to activate a calling signal, isn't that right?
No, not at all.
Just bring the rapture straight to the Ark? It's all my fault.
Seelin!
No more talking. You don't have time to discuss that right now. Go outside.
What?
I said go outside.
What was that?
I'm sure it
The
was
building
fine.
is collapsing.
Exclamation point, exclamation point.
Is collapsing? I'm feeling numb in the spot where that tentacle stabbed me. Did they use poison? Those cowards!
The ground is unstable. It's going to collapse.
Here! Justice, justice, justice!
There was a whole thing where they
Everyone out!
got like brainwashed.
Building. Collapsing. Under feet. Tentacles!
Don't worry about it. Just having a little panic attack. Just a little one. Little robot
wrong
panic
with
attack.
her?
You will not question. You shouldn't.
Laplace? Wake up!
Move aside. I'll carry her.
We have to get out of here, or else we're going to die.
Also, there is an interesting thing that happens with a lot of these cutscenes where the characters, like their default pose. Oh, I guess we were still having a fight. Also, don't think too much about the characters that are actually in the fight relative to they're not actually supposed to be here. It doesn't make sense most of the time. Don't think about it.
Time for class to begin. I have to do some quick maintenance.
What was I
Let
even?
me see. Am I doing it right?
Sometimes the poses that the characters are in do not make any sense for what is going on in the story. You put in units you got, they do the thing, the story goes on. Yeah, the story does not. The story and gameplay just don't match, basically. I don't know.
Time for class to begin.
You did the burst too fast.
Securing victory for their subjects.
I
the
did it.
King's duty.
Well, anyway, oh, EX stage. That's basically like
Let's
a
go,
slightly
Bolt.
harder stage, I think.
Relax, not there. I knew that.
What did I get? More music. Cool. And open up
I'll
that.
lead you to a safe route.
What's next?
Let's go, Bolt.
More robots.
Is this one of those encounters
And
everyone
those
is
are out.
talking about?
I consider it a blessing to fight alongside you. Let us
75,000,
Should
that's
I
fine.
Go over there?
At a certain point, I think I'll just kind of hit a wall and it'll be like, you can't do this. Well, there'll be a wall where the auto won't work, and then there'll be a wall where I can't do anything.
The hour of retribution draws near.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
We can defeat them.
Need a sharper sword.
They definitely make it intentional that you'll hit a wall gameplay-wise to where you can't do much. Unless you... Well, or at least you're gonna have to spend a few months playing, and if you don't want to spend money. A lot of money at that. The thing is, it's funny because you look at the leaderboards or whatever for all of the different modes. There's somewhere where you can look at like a bunch of leaderboards at once. It's funny. It's all the same person down the leaderboard who I just assume is someone who spent thousands of dollars to get there.
Phew! Have at you. You're a rather tenacious foe.
Reloading.
I'm on my way.
Most of the game is not heavily skill-based, so, you know.
I can do this.
Need a sharper sword.
She is very low on health. I think she can be healed,
I'm on
though.
my way.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Focus our attack.
Somehow. Also, it doesn't matter.
A commendable battle. But I desire stronger opponents next time.
Level 96. Great.
Should I go over there?
Let's go.
Where's... There it is. Hold on.
All right, not
Exit
there.
out of that.
A fight
No,
then, is
exit
it?
out.
I'll lead you to a
Grab
safe route.
that. A Doctor's Memoir, October 11th. XX. Man, that's real old. Double-digit year. I found a memo that I believe was written by Nurse Kim. It reads, I would rather go to the Ark than stay here. By being here, I feel like I'm traipsing about a dark tunnel with no light at the end. To be frank, I agree with her, but I mustn't give up. Not yet. Until peace is restored to our world, I intend to stay right here and continue treating patients, no matter how long it takes. I'm sure that day will come. Yeah, this is supposed to be like a post-apocalypse
Then, is it?
thing, basically.
Here I
The
go.
tone in this game is kind of all over the place. Between the story and some of the other stuff, like the events. Like, it's weird.
That was a close one.
Commander,
What's going on?
you knew, didn't you?
I didn't know anything. I don't know what you mean.
No wonder you've had such a pained expression on your face the whole time. So what are we going to do now?
What do you mean? You need to stop those raptors.
You can't be serious.
What do you mean? You all can put a stop to this. You can save the Ark. Once you save the people from the raptures. All those protesters, everyone who vilified them, will change their tune.
They were very mad at them
There's
because
no guarantee that will happen.
they removed their
did you lie to
their
us?
anti-free will chip.
If you had told us everything beforehand, we could have come up with something.
So
If
I
had
don't,
told you
something like
everything,
that.
would you have agreed to this?
Speaking for myself, yes, I would.
That's right, Maxwell. You would have. But what about Laplace and Drake? We don't have time to argue. Go defeat the Raptors. Prove to everyone that you're heroes. Become the new barrier that protects the Ark. Do that, and everything I told you will no longer be a lie.
Couldn't you have just told her then?
Very well. We don't have time to discuss the...
You good?
I'm fine.
No, you're not. You're sweating bullets.
Why
We need
do
to
you
see if
sweat?
you're okay.
We have to go. We have to go now. We can't waste any more time. If we
Why would
do,
they make
then
the
we
robots sweat?
are the citizens? A plus? Guess my body had a little scare. Don't worry. I just remembered something from a previous operation and got shook up. That's all.
Just a
But
little
I'm better now.
tiny bit of PTSD.
Past operation? Do you remember when you were corroded?
I'm fine.
Reasonable answer, something they
All of
just
us are
overlooked.
doing what we can to overcome those
I don't know.
traumatic memories.
Other answer, you know why.
I think this is a side effect of having
No,
our
I
limb
don't know why.
removed.
I have no idea,
We'll
actually.
be fine in a second. This cannot take down a true hero.
I mean, there's the one that just... Her whole thing is that she sweats a lot.
Plus, we need to have you looked at. If we rush in and you end
Like
up
she's
getting
just
taken out of
constantly hot or
commission,
something, so she's just like
then we'll
pouring
really be
ice all over
SOL.
herself.
I told
Can't
you,
imagine
I'm
why that would be a
fine.
thing.
Just a little side effect
I don't
of
know.
having my nymph removed.
Her whole thing, yes, her whole
There's
thing.
no such thing.
That is...
I've never felt any
That is her
nausea like
thing.
that.
What?
You feel like tentacles are going to pop out from the ground, right? And it feels like all the buildings surrounding you are going to collapse. You're scared that the ruptures are going to capture you and corrode you.
That's just...
You're afraid, that's all.
That can't be. A true hero would never be so traumatized.
We don't even have Nymph anymore.
Also, a funny
Until
thing,
now, we
is
can
unrelated to
use them to
this,
fend
but
off our
there's
fear
like
whenever we
notes you can find in one of the
experience
earlier
traumatic
chapters,
But not anymore. Our past scars can come
that
back
like
to
just
haunt
talk
us.
about some kid who went and like live streamed himself trying to go fight the aliens. Is like, yeah, I'm just gonna beat this thing up.
Great at all.
Like and subscribe.
Now's not the time to be stubborn.
It's gonna be super sick, and then he dies. He dies live on stream.
The only way you
It's all
believe me is
text,
if I
so
show
it's
you.
like, you know, but still,
I'll prove
it's like,
it
well,
then.
okay.
I will prove that I am a hero.
Also, the like and subscribe thing is not that he literally says that.
We don't have time for this.
Or something to that effect. Was this before or after a fight? No, before. Most realistic thing in this game, you assume? Maybe.
You are out of harm's way.
Need a sharper sword.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Return alive and kicking.
You're a rather tenacious foe.
I'm on my way.
This is tougher than I expected.
The burning passion.
Down with those who would threaten the kingdom.
Focus our attack.
The hour of retribution draws near.
I'm on my way.
The hour of retribution draws near.
Don't give up. Let me help.
From what I know, some stuff in this game is a lot easier to do on the PC version. Also, I have no idea why they were just not shooting at the boss. I think because it's like, this is like one of the only things where it's actually way wider.
For their subjects is a king's death.
Everything else is like,
Here I go.
it's just like, no, just keep it vertical. Like all the cutscenes. I don't even have to fight them.
Let's go.
I could just go straight over here, just
Should
do
I
the story,
go over
the next story thing.
All right.
How strong are you?
An emergency.
82,000 is the recommended.
Here I go.
All right.
I don't know that I can do that.
I knew that.
Let's go.
I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to go
Not there.
around.
I knew that.
I'll lead you to a safe route.
I think there's a thing I can pick up over here.
Not
There
there.
is.
I knew that.
Amazing. Music.
Let's go.
All right, not there.
Uh,
I knew that.
Also,
Let's
yeah,
go.
they really just, they repeat those lines a lot. More story stuff. Story rewards. I'm going to leave this now. I will perhaps do that later. What else at the outpost? What are you? What Is it the timer thing? It is. Command center. Jukebox. Oh yeah, you get just like rewards here. For, yeah, getting songs, basically. Oh, you can also set the music. The music in the lobby and also in this area are not the default. I don't remember it'd be from campaign. I don't even know. Let's see. Which one? Audio portion of a streamer's live. Collection of video files saved by a live streamer's fans. Files corrupted and only the audio can be played. Hey guys, how have you been? It's been a while since my last stream. I'm good, but I'm not sure how things are going outside right now. Can't believe this is actually happening. It's like something straight out of a bad sci-fi movie. What are those aliens anyway? Thank you for the donation, Lone Survivor. I'm looking at the comments and it's good to know everyone's doing okay. Take care of yourself. Don't worry, those aliens won't get rid of me so easily. Speaking of which, I feel like we could take them as long as we have the right weapons. Heck, I bet I could take on 5 of those suckers on my own. What do you guys think? That'd make for a crazy video. Bet it'd blow up big time, so I'll have to think it over. Anyway, I'll be live streaming tomorrow. See you guys then. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I told you I was not joking. Big news, everyone was out searching for food outside just now, and I ran into some aliens. They were total pushovers, though. When they were rushing at me, all I had to do was bonk them on the head with a piece of plywood, and bam! They practically disintegrated. You don't believe me? Fine, I'll just live stream tomorrow and prove it. Survivor Man says he'll donate $800 if I send another alien packing. It's a deal. I took a screenshot, so no takebacks. Sure. Remember to watch tomorrow's stream. It'll be at 10 p.m., so don't miss it. Come and watch me use those aliens for batting practice. Anyway. Made a weapon yesterday. Took some iron fencing and stuck it to some plywood. That way it's a weapon and a shield all at once. What do you think? Not bad, huh? And can't forget the bulletproof vest. All done. How do you like it? Anyway, I can't go out there with just my fists. You've got to at least, gotta let me, I can read. You've at least got to let me arm myself. Thanks, The Restless, for your donation. Alright, guys, check this out. But I'm gonna bust up not 1, not 2, but 3 aliens. Am I scared? Of course I'm just psyching myself up. Here we go. Yeah, he broke his arms. Didn't have a good time. Anyway. I think this is where the events are? I don't know what all this is. Story stuff, I guess? Yeah, I can... Bookmarks? I don't know what that means. Can I bookmark it myself? How do I go back? Brief encounter. Oh yeah, these are the little cutscenes that you can watch at the... I never actually... I don't think I've ever actually watched any of them. Yeah, these are the events. Like old events. I don't know what you can get. Half anniversary event, fully voiced. Minigame. They've got hashtags. I don't know if it gives it to you temporarily. It shows you when it was there. Okay, so I think you can get the music and stuff. What even is this? Oh, it's a lobby thing. I can get more lobby things. Yeah, that's basically just to get specific rewards. A lot of these are just like they added new characters basically. I don't even know. They don't have them listed at all like by... Why did only that one have those? Okay, no, this one is first anniversary event, fully voiced minigame. This one has a minigame. The minigame is not fun, as I recall. I'm pretty sure I did this one. I did that one when it was going. It was not a fun minigame. It was like a weird board game. I don't think they give you all the rewards that you would get for the lobby. I think you can get like the unique stuff, but not like if they would give you any sort of resources, like that's like no. You can watch the story and you can get like your lobby things and your stickers and whatever, but that's it. It's nice that they let you unlock some stuff afterwards without returning to the event. Yeah. I mean, that's only some of the events. That's not every event. There's a bunch of events that aren't there, but at least, yeah, there's some way. Anyway, this thing was added, like, recently. This is from an old event, I believe, but they added it to the game just permanently as just a separate mode. This is a newer version. I think this is the one that's actually from the event. This is just like a minigame thing. I'll just go with you. I think I made it to the second level. Yeah. Let's do this. So this is just Vampire Survivors. I'm not gonna... It's literally just Vampire Survivors. Just a separate mode in the game. I guess because it was a minigame that people particularly liked. I didn't play whatever event it was in, so... give me the robot. It sounds... I didn't even read what it does. What is that? What am I looking at? Sure, that one. What even am I looking at? I don't remember what the mission is that it says. Does it say here anywhere? I don't know. It said like you have to survive for like 10-15 minutes or something like that. Spinning sawtooth sounds fun. Oh, also you can just increase the speed. So that's yeah. it's just a toggle. I know this has like weapon evolutions like Vampire Survivors, but I don't know what any of them are, and I don't know if there's anywhere it specifically tells you. I mean, maybe, probably, somewhere. Black hole missile, sure. Give me all the weapons. With an added Vampire Survivors mode, I'm afraid this game is peak. It's all right. Give me that one. That one, yeah. There's also like a super that you can do or whatever, but it's usually not a thing you need to use, so. Sure, give me increased movement speed. Most of the time, stuff is not going to actually get leveled up. I don't know. Oh, okay. I was like, what did it even do? Give me that. I may need to actually upgrade the weapons at some point. In the first level, you basically don't have to try. So like. What even is that thing? Oh, it's nothing. It's just part of the stage. Never mind. That thing has a laser. Give me that. The magnet works like the orb in Vampire Survivors. There's a box. Can you guess what the box does? Yes, you can. It does exactly what you think it does. It's a box. What's in the box? Amazing. It can also give you like 3 or 5 or whatever. I think it can give you 5 anyway. I've gotten 3 at least before. I'm not even entirely clear on what the robots do. Do they just... I assume the little wire like damages enemies, but like they can't even get close enough for that to matter. As far as I know, also, this mode is pretty expansive, so... It was, like, a lot that they added all at once. Especially with having, like, the two separate modes. Ouch. Can I kill you, please? There we go. I cleared it. It doesn't, yeah, it just stops. It doesn't keep going. Wait, what was the survival time anyway? It's also the upgrades. I can't upgrade anything. Oh, I have to upgrade that. Be able to get anything else. I think in the, like, other mode, you can just upgrade everything immediately. Because it's... Oh yeah, and the rewards... I think the rewards you get are just for this mode. Like, nothing you get in here extends beyond it, so... It's just to do for fun. It doesn't... You don't get anything for doing anything here. I don't know what this even means. You can set random attributes for 4 slots or use coins to enhance each slot. Well, I don't seem to be able to do that right now. Unlock that one. Does resetting cost anything? Nope. It's just like Vampire Survivors. You can do level 2. Okay, no, it's 5 minutes. And then 15 minutes. Or you can just go to the next level. There are 11 stages. Rare items may drop in some stages. Challenge stage. I don't. Yeah, I don't know. There was a cutscene that played after one of them, although maybe that was not this mode. Maybe that was the other version. 'Cause I did do the classic mode once, and it's like they just basically put you into cheat mode. I think I can just unlock everyone for completely free. No, must clear Snowy Land too. Never mind. That's actually incorrect. But like all of these upgrades were free, for example. I was just like, okay, you can just go through the whole thing and just upgrade for free if you want. So, does it just give you access to every level? No, it doesn't. Anyway. There's not much going on there, though. Illustrated guide. What does that do? Oh, that's, okay. Lost item. Oh, this is the... I don't know where... It doesn't say anything about, like, what makes anything explode. That's just Soul Edge. That's just literally Soul Edge. You can't fool me. Still the lost items. Union ranking. There's no record. yeah, that's that. What I probably have things to open and unlock and whatever. Does someone need equipment? Yes. You do. Did I have just one piece of equipment? It's very possible. Yep, it was just one. Okay, anyway. Anyway, that's it. 2.5 hours, yeah. That's about as much as... honestly, I don't spend that much time playing the game normally. It's just with explaining everything and also having the cutscenes actually play and everything. Yeah. That's what, Oh, right, I was saying, so, I forgot to show this. There's this thing. This is your, whatever. The profile thing. I think this is just whatever,
I'll make sure everyone here survives.
In case you would like to join my server, I don't know you can do that. Can you do that? There's no self-introduction, I'm sorry. You can edit this background and everything. There's stickers. You can stick your stickers all over. If you want to. I didn't go, dog, go, dog, go, dog, and the dog turns into a cat. No. Nikke activation? Oh. It's like, well, I don't know what that means. I don't care enough. This game's got a lot going on. Most of these games do. It has arguably too much going on. Just don't look at this screen. Don't look at it. Don't try to make sense of it. It's too much. I don't know what these even do. I have no idea. Do you know? I don't know. There's the Dr. Bunny Pass. You can unlock her bunny suit, but you have to pay for this thing. It's, the premium rewards. You gotta purchase the pass for $20 to unlock the bunny suit. Everything is $20. This is just like a free thing. You can unlock her for free. You can unlock her for free also, but I don't remember if she's just part of the pass. I don't remember how I got her exactly. Which ones? It is you. She's free technically. And then you. I don't remember the exact criteria or whatever, but I mean all of them were free, but you know, I didn't even have to specifically, you know, do anything to get them. I didn't have to gotcha them, you know. Yeah. This is the event thing. I could do it twice for free. I'm not doing that. I mean, I could do it more than that. What was the Robbie thing I wouldn't click? What thing? It was probably not those. It wasn't those. Oh, right. Actually, yeah, you do get her... This is like a paid costume, but you do get this one. You can just put it on. I can equip her other costume if I want. They just give that to everyone. I think? Or it might have been like a early adopter thing. I have no idea. It was probably this. I still don't click it. You can see her little chibi model, though. Yeah.
It's a desolate place.
Anyway, if you'd like to click it, you can go play the game yourself. You literally start with her, so you wouldn't have to do anything. You start with Roppy and Anise. So get them for free, and then all of these purple ones are very easy to get beyond that rarity. All of these ones, or you'll get them easily. You might also get Neon, like, shortly after, but I want to. I think she just shows up in the story really early on. I don't think they just give you to her though. But give her to you, other way around. But yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't know if they list these by. They list them by bond. I don't think they list them by like when I got them. Like recency. I think for the most part, their power is gonna be close to that for some of them, not for all of them. That's not actually, you know, never mind. That's just actually completely not true. That's just completely wrong. Because most of these I got early, but like, I mean, I got her relatively recently. Same with Soda and Emma, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I have anything else to show here. Not really. There's the mission pass, the season pass. I didn't purchase it, so I can't get her bunny suit. She's got ice. Of course she does. Like I said, she is always very hot. Also, it's called Moist Rabbit. Yeah. Right? I'm pretty sure there's nothing else. I don't think so. My union already did. I almost did quit the union. Don't do that. Needs to install a new fan and cooling system. I don't know if there is an explanation for that. Where is it? No, it's not. Where? Is it here? An athlete from Nepenthe. She's sweating all the time due to having no resistance to heat, but she is full of vigor. The other one's like a skateboarder. She's literally a skater.
Hey, Cook, want some bubble gum?
She also always has gum, and then
I'm going to go
I forgot. I didn't notice for a while her that thing. I think it actually changes when she's like shooting too. I think like when she's reloading. Yeah, it literally says reload. So, there's that. I don't believe there's anyone else of note to show. I guess it depends on what I mean by of note. No. The answer is no. If you'd like some whiplash, go look up Trony. just zero shame. That's all I can say. You did and you regret it? Why do you regret it? What's the problem? I don't understand. There's no problem. They know they know their audience, you know? It just, I believe you have like a lion or something. Yeah. She's got a big lion.
I wish people wouldn't judge Timmy based solely on his appearance.
I don't.
He's actually very kind.
Maybe? I don't know if the lion's still with it. No, it's not. It's just, yeah. Toes? What about them? I don't understand. I don't know. I don't know. All of these ones are like super, super rare from Snow White all the way through Crown. All the pilgrims are... Oh, also she has this weird thing. I don't know where to even see it. It doesn't actually show it. I mean, that little symbol basically is like she can proc her super like 3 times in a row. She's the only one who can do that for some reason. I don't know why. She can just use the same one over and over. I think she technically ends up... Yeah, so she'll be listed in any of these. Should I show 2B? Or can you go look at it on your own time? I'm sure you can find a status detail. Oh, that's like the stats when she's like maxed out, I guess. I think 2B is actually like good. It's 2B. What do you expect? I don't know what that gun is. That's not from Nier Automata. Nier Automata. It's hard to speak. Squad Yorha. Pascal's not even part of Yorha. Where's Pascal? Machine life form. That's it. It is an open secret that they are incapable of emotion, however. Spoilers for Nier Automata. It's not... What is this? I don't think I've ever actually seen him. I guess Pascal is technically the only male character. Technically. What even is this? Is this considered a shotgun? I would guess so. And that's probably all there is, really. Everything else I already showed. I don't think anyone else has any particularly unique weapons, or if they do, I don't remember. I don't know. No. There's this. Can I even look at these? I can. I can look at this pillow. Look at how fancy that pillow is. It's a real fancy pillow. Fancy doll, too. That's just a Game Boy. Game Kid Evolution. It's just a Game Boy Advance SP. What game is that? I don't know. Is it? That'd be hilarious if it were like an actual screenshot of a real game. There's all the costumes. They're very expensive. Super Mario Advance. I don't think it is. I don't think that's accurate. Gamer. Just called Gamer. That's the name of the costume. Just she games. Oh yeah, and there's the other girl who's obsessed with Doom, although they can't call it Doom, so they just call it Boom. Although, I think her super, she like uses, it literally like pops up the logo for it. It's literally just the Doom logo. But it just says Boom instead. It's just like, we don't, the laws do not apply to us. No copyright law in the universe can stop me. Anyway, I'm gonna quit now. I'm gonna quit. I quit the game. I quit. I will now uninstall it. The only thing they fear is drop rates. That's, yeah. It's accurate. Anyway, that's it for today. Tomorrow, what are we doing? Well, okay, so the schedule doesn't have anything. I know what we will do if I stream tomorrow. It's going to be what would have been the backup today. But we might not. I can just say it just doesn't need to be a secret or anything. I grabbed a bunch of Steam demos. There's a bunch of new stuff that got demos. I was gonna play those. I have 4 games here. There are more. There are way more than that, but there's, yeah, Next Fest. I grabbed, there were 4 that I was interested in, so. I also got some other stuff. I forgot there was other stuff I bought. Actually, no, there was one thing that was just completely free. I think that's the only reason I have it, because I see it in my library, and I'm like, I don't remember getting that. I think it was just free temporarily, and it's like, hey, it's free. Like, just I was like, okay, I guess I'll just get it then. And then another thing that I bought for like $5 or something like that. A thing that I wanted to play that was cheap. Yeah, so we'll do that tomorrow if I have time, but I don't know. We'll see. If not, then we won't, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. News? There's news. There's a little bit. I talked about the Sonic Generations thing already. There was the Midori stuff. I didn't really care that much. It's like is it find out the leaks were fake? I think from what I saw, I think some of the stuff they said was fake or something, or some of it was made up. I think it was like the Persona 6 stuff might have been not accurate, but a bunch of other stuff was proven to be accurate, so it didn't matter much. So I don't know. I was like, I wasn't following them or anything. It was just when news came out, when there was some big leak that came out, I would sometimes see it. That was the extent of how much I saw them. So I was like, I don't really care. I don't know. I don't have strong feelings about this. As far as actual news, Beyond Good and Evil. This was like leaked a while ago about like Beyond Good and Evil would be. Did they actually make an official announcement at some point? I don't remember if they did, but it was leaked that like Beyond Good and Evil was, I think it was rated or something like that. And it was like, okay, so that's coming out soon, and then it didn't come out soon. The like a PS4 version, like a remaster, not I think it was 20th anniversary edition. That's what it is. Literally has patch notes and everything. It got updated to version 1.0.1, which basically just means it's just there. It's there and ready. It's done, and they just have to actually release it. There's literal patch notes, anniversary gallery, speedrun modes, skip cutscene apparently is one of them, autosave, visual improvements, performance optimization, bug fixes. It's not really a leak. It's kind of just they messed up and put something out publicly that they shouldn't have. So that's coming out soon, I guess. You would have thought it would have been announced at Ubisoft's thing, but as far as I know, it wasn't. I didn't really look too much into what was announced there, actually. I saw there was the Prince of Persia thing. They announced like the date for that. Or not date, they just announced a year, just said 2026. So that's far off. Which makes sense considering they completely restarted development on it, but yeah. Then there was some Miyazaki stuff. The Souls Miyazaki, the FromSoft one, not the other Miyazaki. Not anime was a mistake, Miyazaki. Basically is saying like, yeah, Bloodborne on PC would be cool. I can't. That's not my decision. So that would be cool to see though if that happened. Is what I guess he was asked about in an interview. So yeah, it's not really news. Just basically go ask Sony. That's on them. Or on anything at all, but they're not allowed to do anything with it. Let's double check. Make sure there's not something else. I don't think there's... Yeah, there's nothing else. Not that I know of. I guess I didn't actually check Twitter. I just checked something else. I don't see... Nope, nothing. Okay. Okay. Alright. I don't think there's anyone to raid. No one's on. There is no one. It's impossible to raid anyone right now. You can't. You literally can't. I'll leave. I'll just leave. And then you can do whatever it is you desire. I'll give you outro music. I'll give you that as a treat. You can have outro music this once, just this once. But perhaps never again. But you won't know unless you tune in next time whether or not there's outro music. It's a secret. Secret music. Yeah, anyway, I got nothing else. I got nothing else, so I'll be seeing you. I'll be seeing you tomorrow, maybe? If not tomorrow, I do need to update the schedule. We should probably be getting back to FF13 next week, unless I decide to do something else. Or something else just comes out, I guess, I don't know. But otherwise, yeah, FF13 next week. I'll continue. I'm not sure exactly how long it'll take to get through the rest of the stuff in that game, but we'll see. Yeah. Yeah, I've got nothing else. I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. Maybe next week though. Wilfie? I was torn between saying we'll find out and we'll see, and it came out as Wilfie, so Wilfie. You will fee. You will have to pay the fee, the troll toll, to get into the stream hole. I'll see you later. Goodbye.